This is Dr. Tanjinika Kuwaskut, the sex doctor. I am answering questions that I get from my followers, and this next question is regarding how to talk to your kids about sex. I've been getting a lot of questions about that. I've made other videos about the topic, so look them up. And this question specifically is about how do you talk to your tweens about sex? So they reached kind of that 10 to 12-year-old mark, which is kind of weird. Kids get like very weird at that age. They have grown, they're starting probably to smell a little, they're starting like to grow hair. If you know, in the case of females, the breasts are starting to bud, and it's just kind of a weird phase. They're kids, but they're starting to change and morph into something else. I remember when that happened to my kid not so long ago, and it is an interesting time. And they start developing curiosity around sex. Not that they didn't have it before, but before it was more like how babies are made, maybe people kissing and making out, you know, those kinds of things, people kind of getting together romantically. But now their curiosity about sex is about like, how do people get together and do that? How do people get attracted to each other? And so there's a lot of curiosity about changing bodies, because obviously bodies are changing right before them. Their bodies are changing and they're seeing that. So how do you approach the conversation? The first thing that you need to do, as I always say, equip yourself with the right information. So read books, read content that will help you gain the knowledge that you need to approach this topic from a place of empowerment and knowledge. And please always strive to become your kiddo first source of information when it comes to sexual health and human sexuality. And also assess your own bias, as I've said before, your own attitudes about sex, because they will pick up on that. If you're nervous and uncomfortable and it's awkward and it's like off-putting for you, they will pick on that and they will not want to approach you with the topic if they know that they're causing you discomfort. So if you approach it naturally, then they will be able to kind of relax around you and then ask you questions. At that point, you also want to keep them safe. You want to keep them safe throughout. It is very important to talk to them about body autonomy and consent, and how their bodies are changing, and that it is natural, that it is normal. Talk to them about self-pleasure and masturbation. Masturbation is not a wrong word. It is not a bad word. You will not be damned for saying the word masturbation. See? Nothing happened. The world has continued to turn. So they have started to do it. They have started to explore their bodies, and that is okay. Tell them that in the sanctity and the privacy of their own space, whether that is in their bedrooms, the bathroom, it is okay. It is normal for them to have this curiosity, for that pleasure to have begun to awaken in their bodies. And it is normal, natural, and healthy for them to explore themselves, their own bodies. They do not touch anybody else. They do not mess with anybody else's body. Nobody else messes up with their body, but they can go to town on their own. And the sky is the limit. If you don't feel comfortable telling them techniques on how to masturbate, well, that is okay. They will find that out on their own. However, tell them that what they're experiencing and feeling is normal, it's natural, it's okay, and you even felt that at that age. Yes, you can tell them that. You can tell them that you're human, and they will understand and they will be able to relate. And so give them that permission to explore and learn about themselves and have fun with their bodies and discover pleasure and have healthy, unbiased, pleasurable encounters with themselves, because the best sex that they should be having, especially at that age, but really at any age, is with themselves. Talk to them about their changing bodies. Talk to them about their body autonomy. Talk to them about self-pleasure, masturbation, self-love, however you want to call it. But tell them that it is okay, that it is healthy, that it's natural, and that it's normal. And always encourage them to come to you with any questions they may have around the topic. This is Dr. Tanjinika Kuwaskut, the sex doctor. Visit my websites, texassexualhealth.com and drtanji, thesexdoctor.com.